USA Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Portland Trailblazers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sidelines. Here is Kersey. Williams passes to Drexler. That's tipped. Now, here's Stockton. And if you like bigs, and Clark, I know you do, we're going to love tonight. These teams have tremendous front courts.
You know what? I think this game comes down to paint points. Both of these squads look to attack inside, do their eating in the paint. So get ready for this battle.
So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Duckworth. Eaton grabs the miss. Utah with the ball. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. Over Williams. Malone can't hit. Kersey with the ball. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Tipped away. Stockton with it. Now guarded by Porter. And now it's Stockton running. He can go all the way. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. On the wing, Stockton. Guarded by Porter. And they pick up two. Malone's got his second basket of the game.
This is who Malone is. A confident scorer who knows when to rise and fire.
Porter passes to Drexler. Clock at 4. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Oh, watch out. When Drexler wants to score, he will.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Lakers.
They found all kinds of ways, guys, to force turnovers, and when they did, they capitalized on it.
A huge reason why they were successful. No question. I like how aggressive they were on defense, putting a ton of pressure on them.
And it's Porter with the ball for Portland. Trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Last time these teams met up, you know, they practically got run over. But to be fair, they took issue with some of the calls they were handed.
Yeah, a couple of their starters got into foul trouble. They felt some of the calls were ticky-tack, but nonetheless, the damage was done.
So it's Utah now, after the missed 3 from Clyde Drexler. From 15 feet away, the shot's good from Stockton.
From mid-range now, Stockton can light it up. He'll take those shots anytime he can.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Well, that was a bitter pill for them in that one. They gave a good effort, but just couldn't finish it off.
Losses like that do help you identify your weaknesses, though. See where things did go wrong and fix them for the next time.
Duckworth passes to Porter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Kersey taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Lob it his way, and he's going to make it happen.
Stockton looking around. Malone in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Offline with his 3.
And, you know, that shot was challenged, but even so, I'm always surprised whenever he misses.
Yeah, had the space, but not that time.
Now here's Drexler. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. The game now all-time.
You can just see how comfortable Drexler is in the mid-range area. He's got a really good touch for these shots.
Outside, Malone. Pass to Stockton. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. And he drives in. They get it again. Goes back up. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Drexler kicks to Porter. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Here's Duckworth, and it's slammed in by Duckworth.
An emphatic jam by Duckworth. Defense just has to shake their heads. Better luck next time.
Time call here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the Trailblazers. Stockton outside. Six on the shot clock. He gets that one. Stockton's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Porter, no luck. For Utah, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And the basket by Bailey.
Strong move by Bailey inside, not letting the defense get in his way.
Portland trailing here. Outside Porter. There's the pick for three. Rebounded by Bailey. For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Here's Murdoch. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Benoit. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Utah out in front, leading by just 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Their efforts on the glass paid dividends in that first quarter in a big way.
Love the intensity they've shown us there, denying their opponents second chances at the cup.
Here's Bailey. 26 points for him last game against Denver. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And here is Ainge, still without a basket. Here we are, Clark. Believe it or not, the playoffs are right around the corner. How much are you looking forward to the postseason?
Very much, Kevin. I mean, it's a great time of year. The level of intensity and the stakes rise. And that is always appealing. No matter what role you play as a broadcaster, as a fan, certainly the players and coaches are hyped to get to this point in the season because it's the best time of year if you're an NBA player.
And he makes the first.
Watching Clyde the Glide move, could you imagine a better nickname for him?
Both free throws good from Drexler.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
The Jazz shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Murdoch. Here's Malone. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game is the first and last of their homestand. To the middle. Drexler outside. Fires the three. Connects from three-point range. Drexler's got the lead up to 3 now for Portland.
And Drexler has this range. It's why his teammates encourage him to take the long ball.
Here's Murdoch. Nothing on the board. Pass to Bailey. Drexler with the block.
Got the hands up and deflected it, using all of that length.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for Portland. Kersey comes in for Watley. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz.
Good timeout right there. It was much needed.
Yeah, the other team is clicking right now, and Coach wants to try and halt this run.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Murdoch. Scoreless thus far. Malone outside. Over Drexler. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Malone.
So sweet a release on Malone's jumper there. A flick of the wrist is all it is.
Outside, Drexler. Over Malone. It's blocked.
At 7'4", Eaton can just devour shots. Try to go up anywhere near him, and this is what can happen.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Drexler. Drives to the hoop, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Drexler's got 11.
Driving in, Drexler's just so graceful, slipping right through the defense.
Here's Murdoch. Ainge covering. On the wing, Malone. Just 5 to shoot. Malone with the screen. The drive by Malone. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
The penetrating ability of Malone, operating like a surgeon cutting to the rim.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And this year's the centennial anniversary of basketball's invention by Dr. James Naismith back in 1891. He then coached at Kansas. Boy, basketball has come a long way, hasn't it?
It sure has, Kevin. I mean, the game itself has changed dramatically in that 100 years. But think about this. The number of lives that have been changed by virtue of the game of basketball, mine included. Basketball has given me a life that I only dreamed of, and that dream has become a reality. I wonder what the esteemed Dr. Naismith would think of the game he created and seeing it today.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
Pass to Eaton. Edwards kicks to Stockton. Now here's Malone. Drexler defending. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now Porter. He has yet to score. To the paint, trying to find Drexler. He's got it now. Over Stockton. They get the rebound. Utah trailing here. Pass to Edwards. Malone, a screen on Kersey. Edwards dishes to Malone. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Williams. Drexler passes to Duckworth. That one good for two. Duckworth's got his second bucket.
Just too much inside. Duckworth, a massive man.
And the Jazz call time here.
Well, we don't have to guess what they're going to be talking about. We know what the deal is.
Yeah, the offense has been throttled. They have to figure this thing out.
Bailey's checked in for Malone. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Ainge is checked in. .127 left to play in the first half. And the shot goes in. Malone's got 10 points in the game.
Such a talented shooting guard. I love whenever Malone looks to score inside, too.
Porter looking it over. Pass to Duckworth. Shot clock at 5. Outside Porter. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Bailey.
That's the way you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't give him any space.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
On the wing, Malone. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now Ainge. Shot on the wing. Yep, that one goes. Ainge has got his first bucket in this one. So it's the Jazz now. It's a three-point game. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Malone's shot, good.
Right now, Malone, he is having himself some kind of game, cooking with grease and gas.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Portland. Pass to Ainge. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the way in. And the Trailblazers lead by 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Edwards. Down low, here's Malone, and Malone with the stuff.
The flush. Malone is another level athlete.
Drexler scanning the floor. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Back to Porter. Pass to Kersey. Portland moving the ball around. Knocked away and stolen by Malone. 4-on-3 break. Here's Edwards. Drexler with the block. And he recovers it. Trailblazers leading by 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Eaton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Malone against Duckworth. Edwards. And it's good off the glass.
Smart of Malone to give it up there. He's a guy who usually finishes the play by himself.
The Trailblazers shooting well. 50% from the floor. Now a timeout called by Portland. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Duckworth. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Never afraid of a little physicality. In fact, Duckworth welcomes it on the way up.
Portland, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good.
What makes Duckworth special is how agile he is for his size. He's a big man who can really move and take advantage of gaps in the coverage.
And he's good on the second. Jazz have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Drexler against Malone. Stockton kicks to Malone. Shot clock at 6. For the tie. And the layup is good. Eaton's got the game tied up here for Utah.
A 7'4" force around the hoop. Mark Eaton will eat you alive. You have to get a body on him.
Outside Williams. Pass to Drexler. Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
A knockdown shooter with tremendous confidence. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
Back to Malone. For the lead. He lays it in. Malone's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Few guys better inside than Karl Malone.
Stockton against Porter. Shoots the 3. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. Inside. And Malone with the stuff.
The D has to be tighter because he's good at getting inside and slamming it down.
Williams, a screen on Stockton. Pass to Kersey. Back to Porter. To the inside. And stolen by Malone. Houghton offense, Clark. It's been fun to watch.
Taking it right to this defense with aggressiveness and effectiveness.
Now here's Stockton. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Malone, a screen on Porter. Pass to Malone. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Now it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
Hey, you know, something that separates Malone from other forwards, he's got a sweet jumper, which can draw defenders out of the lane, opening up things for Malone and his teammates.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. There's 1:59 left in the third. Outside, Porter. Pass to Kersey. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Jazz leading by 6. Down low, here's Bailey. The basket is good, the assist from Stockton. Stockton's got his 5th assist in this one.
I think it's clear they are 100% locked in on expanding their lead here.
Well, a little bit of an edge is nice, but they'd love to be way out ahead.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
Here's Murdoch. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. A shot by Stockton, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. Won't miss those very often.
Well, a good look. They keep getting shots like that, they'll be all right.
Robinson, a screen on Stockton. Ainge, the pass to Robinson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Ainge against Stockton. Brown sets a screen for Stockton. Watley, he's checked in for Kersey. Here's Murdoch. With the drive. That one falls. Murdoch's got the lead up to 10 now for Utah. Portland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Now, here is Ainge. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Robinson on the wing. Shoots over Brown. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
What a shot to beat the buzzer, and that's how you gain momentum.
Yeah, that kind of a shot always energizes a team, and they'll look to build off of it going into the next quarter.
And so it's the Utah Jazz in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Here's Watley. Pass to Abdelnaby. Brown against Robinson. On the wing, Drexler. No good on the triple. Jazz leading by 8. Malone with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, there's no easy way to stop Malone inside without fouling him. He's got so much strength.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They're very fast, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
And he can't get the first one.
As the youngest of 9 children, Malone had to be strong growing up. And that physicality is clearly translated to the basketball court.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Trailblazers trail by 8. Outside, Drexler. Ainge with the ball. There's a screen by Robinson. The shot by Ainge, no good. Pass to Bailey. Here's Murdoch. And here's Malone. The fader. And he can't bank that one in. To the paint. Here's Watley. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Jazz leading by 8. Here's Bailey. Here's Murdoch. On the wing, Malone. 5 on the clock. Tries from 7. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Abdelnaby's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is Ainge. Pass to Drexler. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
There is no time to rest when you're guarding Drexler. He's in constant motion, always looking for creases in the defense.
Here's Murdoch. On the wing, Malone. Here's Bailey. Drexler defending. Right block shot, and the basket by Bailey.
Down low, Big T living up to the name.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. Timeout, Blazers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. During that last break, I heard what Rick Adelman was telling his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thanks, David. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. From about 16, it's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Drexler.
And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Now here's Malone. Malone, a screen on Porter. Stockton taken away by Williams. Drexler passes to Douglas, and it's blocked. Malone outside. Inside, here's Heaton. Basket is good, the assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists now in the game.
Inside, Eaton can be merciless, playing over the defense and finding point-blank shots.
Now here's Drexler. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Drexler's got 20 points.
And Drexler loves stepping up in these big spots because he knows his teammates are counting on him to do so.
On the wing, Stockton. Now Malone. Second chance shot. It's rebounded by Kersey.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Drexler inside. Guarded by Malone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The versatility of Drexler's game makes him really hard to check.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Drexler. Both free throws good from Drexler.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Stockton outside. Malone sets the pick for Stockton. Over Porter. And off the front, and in it goes. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Trust Stockton to make smart play calls like this one, using the pick and roll to get himself free for a high-quality shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Outside Edwards. To the middle. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. Timeout, Blazers.
I've been really impressed with some of the adjustments coach has made here in this ball game.
Yeah, as the game has moved along, coach has done a nice job making the necessary changes.
.133 left here in the 4th quarter. Clyde Drexler on the wing. He's covered by Malone. Outside Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Drexler. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, we know injuries are part of the game, but it doesn't make it any easier when you see them happen. Nobody likes to see that.
And you can see the worry on the rest of his teammates. Hopefully he'll be okay.
Now here's Stockton. Pass to Malone. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Buck Williams.
Some real toughness from Malone on that play. Enduring the foul and still putting up a shot.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
That's up.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Porter. Here's Duckworth. Utah with the rebound. This is their chance to stretch the lead.
The key here, avoid the big mistake. Just execute.
Count it.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Timeout, Blazers. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Can't afford to waste time. If they can get a score quick enough, they can get back on defense and try to get a stop instead of having the foul.
Kersey passes to Duckworth. Portland moving the ball around. Now here's Porter. Timeout, Blazers. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. Drexler. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
In a clutch situation, Drexler embraces the challenge and works twice as hard to find the bucket.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. The tray. Utah with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. So we see the Jazz get the win here. And this one, Coach Fratello, was hard-fought and competitive right to the final second.